Alright, welcome to Awsm Cycling. We're going to do one lap. I think it's still 22 miles. And do the best we can. Like and subscribe. Really enjoying getting into ZWIFT here. This is my second week. Still trying to figure out which events are like ranking events and which are not. Looks like this is not. I need to pay more attention to that. When I see race in the title, I just assume there's a ranking to it. Let's see here. I've got to do better right off the bat. I'm not getting dropped from the group. Caught him, that's good. Oh yeah, first for half a second. That's okay. I don't want to pull. I think this whole ride only has about 1,000 feet gain, which over 20 miles is pretty good. Got a couple lead outs there. It's a beautiful, awesome Saturday morning. Looking forward to this awesome ride. Trying to ride and post every day on ZWIFT. But I'll tell you, it gets pretty tiring. My legs are, I can feel it. Big drop there. Really big drop. Now my thighs, whew, was burning right off the bat. First ride of the day. Follow me on Strava to catch all the rides. Awesome cycling. I'm just getting burned here. That's okay. I'm gonna finish this. Essentially last place. Looks like C. Weber probably didn't start when the rest of us did.
Got a nice early start to the day. Did about 20 minutes of boxing. I love boxing. Just on a bag though. Thursdays I meet up with a friend and we do mitt work.
Warm up the upper body. There's that Attack on Titan theme song. You might have caught it in the bottom right corner. Gonna get a copyright notice on this video, but apparently the owners of this song have approved it for general use. It's a great show. It's a phenomenal show, Attack on Titan. Highly recommend it. I've never seen this tractor icon. Like I said, Wednesday, so 3 days ago, marked the arrival of my ZWIFT hub and the beginning of my ZWIFT experience. So I thought I knew all the icons. I saw the anvil. I think I can guess what that is. The tractor, I have no idea. So I'm not really sure when to use it. Catching up to miles a bit, lost Poznan. There's time to still try and catch Poznan, but they're showing good speed and a high level of sustained effort, considering the distance between me and Poznan has only grown. So my only hope there, I'll just go ahead and use the tractor, let's see what it does. Steamroller, I don't know. Would this be to like push people out of the way? Like I've got turtles around me, Mario Kart style? I don't know. Bowser style when you run over a small racer like Toad? I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, my best hope, see Poznan continues to expand his lead. Only hope is that Spence and Miles have put it all out there, won't be able to sustain through the end. I know I will. At least I hope I will. That immediate ache in my thighs is mostly gone. Worked the lactic acid out of them from yesterday, I guess. So that's good. I'm not going to take the bait on this sprint. If I'm going to catch up, I need not a peak of power followed by a significant reduction because I'm just gassed. I need a solid, sustained level of power. Close to 3, high 2s. I don't want to see my watt per kilogram drop below 2.5 unless I'm on a downward slope. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'll use that anvil on the next downward slope. I assume it makes me heavier to fall faster on the bike. Man, already over a minute ahead of me. And I'm only seeing the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so it looks like it holds 13 people on this. And I'm only seeing the 11 close to me. Let alone the 13 above that. It's nuts. Well, I thought I had a bigger hill in front of me. Oh well. Oh, somebody dropped. That person who was, who I thought I was catching up to, I guess they were really just cycling out. That's not great. I wasn't doing better. They were quitting. Still gonna try to catch Sindler. Jeez, I got wrecked at the beginning. I just couldn't do it. That first hill and my legs were so achy. Even now, I mean, they're just exhausted. I did 2 event rides yesterday. One of them was a climb. And the other was I think a 12 or 13 mile course. And then I followed that up with a 14-mile high spin, you know, workout on the workout options ZWIFT gives you. I doubt my heart rate's staying at 140 this long, so I wonder what's up with that. There we go. It changed. Yeah, I'm not really making any progress against Sindler. But you never know when that might change. Stitch in the side, Charlie horse in the calf. Previous rides catching up to him, as mine did very early. Just gonna stick at a good pace. See, and this is where I'm not very good at these sprints, I guess. I like doing long rides when I'm outside. And follow me on Strava to see these. you know, it's a 50, 60 miler, 70, punctuated by a century ride every couple weeks. And I'm trying to get the highest average miles per hour there. Now I'll do big climb rides here in Utah. There's a really popular climb ride called the Alpine Loop. It's going in one canyon, up and over the pass, and down and out the other canyon. About 38 miles. Total, a little over 3,500 feet in gain, maybe 36. So the miles to climb ratio are really good. You know, technically steeper than this ride. The thing is, 90% of that climbing is in the first half. So it's more like 19 miles of climbing, about 3,000 feet. And in that regard, we're talking a similar distance to this ride, but 3 times the climb. And that's where I feel good about a 20-mile, 1,000-foot gain ride like this. You know, in general, my lungs are doing well. My heart rate isn't very high. And that's my, you know, really my fault. I should be working harder, I guess. But my legs, just feeling gassed from riding every day this week, I guess. I'll probably get into a better rhythm. Outdoors, I'll typically ride 4 days a week. Like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. Because it is important to rest, it really is. You can't always be pushing. But the newness of this, you know, it's just kind of captivated my mind. I want to be on it. I want to be practicing. So really it'll be better when I start getting the breaks in. And honestly, one reason why I've been running every day too is because I haven't been doing 50, 60 miles on this. 40 has been my cap. Some days I only do 1 ride, like today. That's all I'll have time for. And so when you only get 20 miles in, you know, maybe up to 25, it's not like that's nothing. That's great. But mentally, I just think, oh, I kind of did half the effort. I can ride more. The problem is, because I'm always chasing somebody here on the right, these single ride 20-25 mile efforts, when those happen, are really taxing. And that's where my fatigue comes in today, because I chased twice yesterday. It's very different than being outside riding on my own, where I'm motivated by speed, but I know I've got 50 miles to go, 100, something in between. And so I'm really just focused on maximizing my speed throughout the length of the course without somebody in front of me that's really driving me to push. So it's good to have somebody like Awsm here driving me to push. I want him. Something's got him slowing down. Probably he's exiting the race and it's not me outlasting him. Or her, I suppose. That's very possible. I follow several women on Strava that I've come across when out riding. And they're incredible. So, again, that's Awsm Cycling on Strava, Awsm Cycling here on YouTube. Like and subscribe. It's just about as exciting as watching, you know, like the Tour de France or some other tri-event, right? I mean, this is captivating. It is for me. Huh, see? Somehow he didn't catch that I was coming right up behind him. And the thing is, because he had to stand up and really grind it out just to keep up here, I'm hoping what's left in his legs isn't enough to stay on my tail for very long. My whole goal is consistency right here, with as high power as I can muster for the next 11.5 miles. He doesn't want to let me pass him. But the fact is, something caused Awsm's, at one point it was over 30 seconds. Something caused that lead to go away. And unless it was having to step off the bike because he forgot something, I'm hoping it's just because he's tired. For all I know, he did 100 miles yesterday. And this isn't really that much of a victory for me. But on any given day, I'm just going to do my best against somebody else's best for that day, for that ride. And just take what it is. See there, that little bit of incline seemed to have rocked him a bit. And again, this is where I need to lose him. "10 meters, 11 meters. I've achieved the 1 second difference. But see, I had to burn a bit to do that. So now, gotta make sure not to let off. All right, Sindler. Coming for you next. The switchback angles can be just brutal. Come on, Sindler. 17 seconds, huh? Ten miles to go. Wow, negative 11. That was a nice steep drop. I see you, Sindler. I see you. Watts per kilogram is higher. That's because he came off the hill. I was still on it. I see you though. It's alright. I got 10 miles to make this happen. Push it out. Here we go. You too. I don't know how to do that. And I keep meaning to look it up, but then I never do. Gotta keep my watts higher than Sindler. And I will catch him. Oh, that's karate. Of course. Somebody else I'm not faster than.
see me similar, I know you know I'm here. I know you know. Boy, I'd like to use that anvil. The screen's locked up with all my sweat. Just don't have the anvil last while I'm going up the hill. Beautiful trees. I'm coming sooner. Let's bring that heart rate down. I still see you. Ooh, within 5 seconds, similar. Four seconds, similar. I should probably get a drink soon. Two seconds. So he's gearing down, losing power and speed, trying to stick. I hope I don't pay for it. Distance time. Yesterday, on a 9% grade, somebody shot up from behind and flew up the hill with such speed that over the course of a mile they put
more than 22 seconds behind them and me. It was incredible. I barely saw him pass. Okay, not that fast, but I definitely saw him pass. I wonder if I can catch Boston. 7.5 miles. I think that's him. Gonna try. Just more watts per kilogram. That's all I need. Sustained. So, I'm 6'4". I weigh 210 pounds. I think it's like 92 kilos. I've looked it up. I didn't do math real quick in my head. I'm just trying to remember if it was 92 or 3 or something in between. Point is, a bit heavy for bikers. Personally, I do like my weight. My build, if you will. I've been what I would call really skinny up through my early 20s. And I'm talking 170 pounds at 6'4". Now that would make all this a good power to weight ratio. I have no intention of doing that again. However, when I was doing a lot of Spartan races, go Spartan, I was 195. So, you know, perhaps I've got 15 pounds that I could sacrifice to be better at biking. That's really what it is, you know? If I really want to get better at this, endurance, power, resistance. That's it. And I've got pretty good endurance. Always. Could always be better. I think my power's pretty good. But against my weight, it's kind of a low watts kilogram. So, you gotta change those three things. And obviously only one of them is only a third. So, it won't have the same impact as changing two of them. So I can get my legs stronger and maybe lose a few pounds for the sake of the sport. I think that ultimately
is going to be the fastest way to improve performance. Thanks, in. Seeing you drop a bit. That's okay. It's okay for me. Keep trucking. Alright, so I'm going for sprints here. My new goal. C sprints right up there. If you're just joining, of course I'm not sure how that's possible, I'm not live streaming. If you're here, you must have seen the beginning. But I was at rank 27. And due to what appeared at the time to be folks just leaving the event or internet issues. Between that and passing it, I don't know at this point, 3 folks? Legit passing. And now up to 18. A lot of my events seem to be this way. I'm not able to hang with the main peloton. And I drop back to a pretty low rank. But then over the course of the miles, I'm able to come back. So far, I think I've always landed in the top half. After falling to even last. I think at one point I was 28 in this race. And 29, based on the chart on the right. The 29th place was like a half mile behind me. At the 1.5 mile or 2 mile mark or something. Which means it was a late start. So it didn't even count. I'm pleased to say no one has passed me. Now that might still come, but Spence, Bankston, Sindler, Posnan, Bostelon, all those folks, the 5 right beneath me, I passed them. And you can see the distance is still growing a bit. So that's good. I think what that just says is, not a sprinter. Not yet. I'm not just going to accept that and move on. I'm going to work on it. I think I'm really able to do sustained efforts for, hill, straight, drop. Obviously, my power, speed, cadence all fluctuate, but in general, I'm averaging a higher power and miles an hour for a longer time, rather than some of these folks that were able to hang with the main group but it took everything I had. And now they're just dropping. My Spence is hanging on here. I need to shake them off. Do that by keeping my watts per kilogram higher. I can't see his miles per hour. All I know is the power we're putting in pedals. In general, more power is more speed when you compare equal incline, decline. Obviously, anyone who's climbing, it's likely their watts per kilogram will spike and stay up. And when you're dropping like this, your watts per kilogram drops because of lower resistance. So of course, I might be lower or him higher or vice versa for a segment. That doesn't necessarily mean we're catching up or creating distance or losing distance. -9, wow. That was fun. I would love to have been out on a real bike for that. Wind in your face, blowing through your poor excuse for a head of hair. Oh yeah, -6, this is incredible. See, now I know we're both falling. And my watts per kilogram is still higher, so that's good. So I'm really starting to learn this bike. This is not my road outdoor bike. Outdoors, I ride a Trek Domane SLR7. It's amazing. It's ram axis, E-tap, power crank. The center tube compartment for my tubeless repair kit. It's just beautiful. Custom paint job. I bought it from someone used. It's a 2020. I love it. What I ride in here is the bike that preceded that, which I also got used a couple years ago from my brother who got it from our mutual friend. But it's a 2011 Cervelo R5. It's phenomenal. I really liked riding this bike. The difference is in the shifting. This had Ultegra, so pretty good. Shimano Ultegra, and it shifted like butter. However, I had those parts taken off and swapped with an 09 Specialized Tarmac Elite. Another bike that I love. I've loved all my bikes. They were all carbon. Nothing I can complain about. When you only know 105 and a bit older at that, that's all you know. And you love it. But I swapped them. The components, put the Ultegras on that bike and gave it to a friend because he'd been riding an aluminum Trek, like a 99. And I thought, wow, a 10-year boost, full carbon, Specialized. And I'll put the Ultegra parts on it. So now he rides that. which means the 105s are on this. And I'd intended to sell it, you know, just sell it like it is. Wonderful bike. May have components just because of how old they are. New 105s, I have no doubt, would perform similarly to the 11 Ultegras. But the fact remains I'm on 09 105s right now. And I don't know if that's it or what, but this has been a long story, I'm sorry. And actually I'm not paying attention, he's starting to gain, so similar. Point is, I've got to like really play with shifting. Typically shift twice, you know, jimmy the middle to get it into the gear, and sometimes it double shifts. But that's been happening a lot less frequently as I've learned to react quicker. Alright, I'm going to stop talking now. Time to put distance. You need to see those 4s become 5s, become 6s, become 10s. If they catch me, I really don't know what'll happen. Less than 3.5 to go. I should probably get a drink. That's right, I need hills. I'm pretty sure I caught those guys on climbs. Keep that watch per kilogram high. Similar's closing in. So what's deceiving here is they're helping each other conserve energy while still maintaining a speed close to or greater than mine. So it's kind of hard to tell if I'm succeeding in maintaining a higher speed despite my watts being higher. There's that 5. Can I see 6? If you've chosen to pull this up and ride along with me, keep pushing. Oh. Lost the 5, back to 4. There it is. I don't think all 3 of them can hold the pace. And then 2 of them can't either, without the 3rd. Thank you, Benson. About 2 miles to go. Let's keep that distance growing, Austin. I doubt I'll get Gopinger, but I'm gonna try. Tell you what, telling that story ate up a lot of miles. Didn't realize I'd talked so long. All right, bird. I don't see you yet. But I'm coming. I think Sindler's trying to rally them. He had quite the spike in power there a moment ago. Not going to be enough. I'm going to make sure of that. It's great effort, Sindler, Spence, Bankston. Bankson. All right, 1.5. Here we go. Sprint it out. Oh yeah. Bird definitely made a jump. Maybe that was a hill. Holy cow, Cole. Over 10 watts per kilogram. Phenomenal. I mean, for me, that'd be an 1100 watt surge. That's right. No catching me, Sindler. Spencer, Bankson, who seems to have dropped from them. I'm dropping all y'all as I was dropped. I mean, I'm in 17th here. Not exactly a boast moment, but I was 28. I would be interested in doing one of the 100-milers on ZWIFT. They seem, I actually saw a couple this morning, but soccer games, cleanup, taking care of animals. We got a half acre. It's really hard to find that time. Holy cow, Sindler's within 2. How is that possible? Wow. Well, with any luck, he burned it all with about a mile left. That's my hope. He might have enough left for a sprint, though, so I gotta watch that. He wants it. I want it. But here comes that weakness I was talking about. Sprinting. Half mile. Gotta do it. I don't know what this does. Sindler, whoever you are, you're awesome. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. Look at these fellas. 3.3, 3, 2.89, and me 5. Well, that was an awesome ride. Awesome competitors. Thank you. I already forgot your name, started with an S. Sindler. That's it. Thank you, Sindler. What a push. Thank you for that. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Strava, this Facebook page, Awsm Cycling. Start biking. Get out there and be awesome. Bye.